Hi baby dudes, welcome to a new episode of Double Espresso Guitar Gamer, which is over there. NorthForest, Psalm 37:4-5. So yeah, NorthForest is my personal musical project. I'm gonna present it right here, right now. So come with me, we go in the park. Just follow me. So yeah, first a glimpse at Psalm 37:4-5, King James Version. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and shall bring it to pass. So let's start the description of the song. So Song 1, Louis XVIII and Napoléon I drink double espresso. So Louis XVIII et Napoléon boivent un double espresso. C'est une chanson en français. It's a French café-théâtre, French comedy song. And Louis XVIII, and Napoleon are making time travel, and they arrive in 2020 or 2021 in our messy, crappy pandemic times, and they are trying to sorts of espresso with coffee machines, and they debate and have some featuring guests. In the end, they decide to return to the year 1800, while the life is easier and no pandemic. Don't hesitate in the comments below if you would have preferred to live in the past, in the time without electricity but without pandemic too, so don't hesitate. It's gonna be fun. Song number 2, The Shining Amber Clarity. So it's a little introduction in the theme park with a carousel, and talking about it's just description how to write a love song, romantic song. Song 3, Shining Amber, which is a declaration of love for my wife. By the way, she's not called Amber, I won't say how. And yeah, it's with reference to architecture, sculpture, painting, and it's the kind of MTV rock song like Rasmus Superstank, yeah, like in the 2000s. And Jolie Amber, Song 4, is the same version in français, in French. The romantic song, a little bit different harmonies or melodies, but it's chanson en français, Jolie Amber, just translated with a few words in English. Now, in the NorthForest project, we've got 5 titles, 5 songs, which are Swedish metal made in Switzerland. So it's, for example, Princesses, song 5, Princesses in Runes and Runes in Kiruna. It describes the princesses of Dusk and Dawn, which are like, not entities, but like angels sent to Earth to heal us, to cure us from any sadness. And it describes how they live in Sweden, maybe in Kiruna, in the Lapland of Sweden. Song number 6, Underworld Drones. Underworld disappears and drones, which is a song about the end of ages, or the dark ages we're living in. And I composed it a few years ago, and it gives glory, powerful lyrics, I hope so, give glory to our Lord Jesus Christ, especially in the chorus, and it has some part in Swedish too, and it's like a psalm or a hymn. I really tried to give the most powerful lyrics possible. Hopefully it's gonna work, and like Shining Amber, it's gonna be a single, and hopefully it's gonna please people. So it's more in metal direction like the rest of the album. It's more metal category. Song 7, Gothenburg, Downburg, and the Avalanche Cyclone. So why Gothenburg? Because Gothenburg in Sweden, the city where all my favorite bands come from, most of them, and from Gothenburg city or area, and yes, the Avalanche Cyclone, because the first song I I did was called Avalanche Wizard back in 2003, and it's a song which talk about the real end of times, like the second coming of Christ, and it's not apocalyptic, but you have some nice scene like drinking coffee with angels. Like hope you're gonna like it, but it's a very metal one, so I guess it's gonna be nice. Just leave in the comment below if you want. If you have been to Gothenburg in Sweden, if you know some pubs or some bars, some studios, some things in the city to visit, just write down in the comments, and would be pleased. And don't forget, by the way, to subscribe and to share the video. The Princess of Dusk and Dawn is song number 8, and it's about the princesses of Dusk and Dawn, these angels who are there to cure us, to heal us, and we're like in a remote forest with mansions, and it's very historic. It's a bit very romantic, a bit mystic, and very powerful too. And last Swedish title, Svenska Gotika, is a bit different. It's more electro wave with lots of sample. Each song has sample, but this one has lots of samples, and it's quite funny. The tone is very dark, but the lyrics are funny, and there are even a little tribute to Cliff Burton, the former Metallica bassist. Yes, I love Metallica, one of my favorite bands of all time. I don't care if you don't like, but you just have to listen to it and know where the Cliff Burton tribute is. Song 10, The Guardian Angel and the Pachinko Gambler. So this is more like an Irish folk tale, a ballad, like one you play on a campfire with fire and marshmallow and so. And it's a guy who is has a vice of playing, of gambling, wasting all his money by the window for casino and so. And someone visits him and he changed his mind. And finally, song 11, West Virgin and Mines. So the idea came from mines of coal, and so in West Virginia state, it's a remote state with few population, but of big size for its population, and it's near Washington or Baltimore. It's in the East Coast, but it's very wild, like the far west or Alaska. So I was fascinated, and I saw a movie with Channing Tatum, I guess. It's kind of Lucky Logan movie with West Virgin and miner, and idea comes to me, why not do a song? And will be composed during the studio session, and be quite humoristic, I guess. So these are all the 11 songs. Maybe I'll do some remastered version of Mask of Löwenthal, which is my favorite song I made in the past, about people in Löwenthal Valley, in Valley State, who are terrifying people with their mask hitting the streets in winter. But we'll see. So NorthForest, Psalm 37:4-5, repeating, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. So do something for the Lord, for something for God, delight in him, and your dream, your expectation will eventually be finalized and concretized, like the one I did. It's my fault. I made too much time for composing and doing this album, but now it's ready to be recorded and finished. And looking forward for me to do some Facebook Live, YouTube Live, to present the music for you. Great, so thank you for joining us. soon Shivers and Castlevania episodes with Castlevania games streaming. Maybe a PS1 mini episode about infiltration very soon, and Silent Hell finding peace in the book of Ezekiel for later the year. Okay, so we always say metal never dies, but something is even stronger than never dies. It's our Lord Jesus Christ and our faith in Him. So, bye dudes, bye babes, and see you soon in the live show of NorthForest.